Happy Martian Day, everybody. If you're new to the Muskrat Outdoors channel, how Martian Day started, I have that Sirius XM radio, and we listen to old-time radios more than anything else. So one winter day, it was cold and snowy, and it was actually pretty miserable out. They had the thing called The Parade, and I was listening to it, and it was about an invasion, a Martian invasion. And the whole storyline was that at the same time, supposedly a big theater was doing a Martian movie. And so this guy comes and talks to this what do they call him? Like an advertising guy. So he thinks he's talking to a representative of the movie when he's really talking to a Martian. And the story is actually pretty funny at times. And so I looked at Gary and said, June 1st, Martian Day. We need to do that. This year, luckily, it did fall on June 1st. So we've been doing this for about 7 years now. Only 1 year we didn't really do it because everybody who comes to Martian Day, either they were gone or they weren't here, and we just couldn't combine. So out of the 7 years, only one time we haven't done it. Basically, it's a big barbecue. We call it the food fest. There's usually more food than any of us can eat, and all we do is just kind of laugh and sometimes pick on Muskrat Day, we call it. And it's become quite an event among our very close friends, because they'll say, well, when is Martian Day? And they always look forward to it. June, here at the fairgrounds, starting in June, we get really, really busy. So this barbecue is kind of one of the things that we do before we have no time to do nothing else. It's just a fun time. I think everybody should celebrate Martian Day. And in fact, we actually looked up Martian Day one time out of curiosity. And in Mexico, I think it's on the side that faces the Caribbean. I don't know what that's called, the sea in there. Supposedly there's this huge hurricane coming their way, and this little village was going to be destroyed. But for some unknown reason, all of a sudden it was deflected the other way. And so the villagers think that the spaceship, under the ocean spaceships, did that. And so they actually celebrate, I don't know if they call it Martian Day, but they do celebrate kind of an alien day. And we looked it up, and it is sometime in October, I believe.
The Day of the Martian, I think they call it, or something like that.
Martian, and then we just call ours Martian Day. So everybody enjoy Martian Day. Thanks.
Good morning, folks. So yesterday was Cindy's Martian Day barbecue. Doggone bird's loud. But I didn't end up filming much of it, or any of it, because it seemed kind of wrong. You invite a bunch of people over, then poke a camera in their face. But if you're new here and don't know about this, Cindy invented her own holiday. It was due to a radio show from the 50s that kept saying that June 1st was Martian Day, so she has a barbecue every year. And dang, that bird's obnoxious. She made little flying saucers complete with little green men in them. And we made up these a few years ago with Marvin the Martian and Kazoo from the Flintstones. The 10,000 aliens, just add water. It's kind of fun. It's sort of a silly deal, but just another excuse to have a barbecue and have some friends over. But I don't know. The wind picked up yesterday. I was going to kind of show some of this stuff after we got done, but the wind picked up. We had to put it all away. Well, I don't think there's anything out here left anymore. This little Backyard Expressions cooler they sent me, it works pretty well. That ice has been in there since yesterday afternoon. It hasn't melted very much. Yesterday it was pretty warm too. I like it.
come back.
Oh no, alien abduction! I warned you!
Anyway, it's kind of fun. It's, like I say, it's an excuse to get folks together, and that's always a good time. But don't forget, June 1st is Martian Day. Actually, a lot of times it's not on June 1st because on the radio show it was. But in June, sometimes the weather can be bad, and we try to do it on a weekend. So it's just sometime in June. Martian June.